to soundbite his revolution when they opposed the very principle he fought for. If you say you would have been with Dr. King then, and you're not with him now, you're a hypocrite. We are in another moment of violence against predators, for protesters, of dehumanization, of targeting people for their background, and tagging supporters as anti-American. If you believe you would have been on the right side of history, then prove it now. Otherwise, your words are empty. I'm into the revolutionary team. The one who worried if he had integrated into a burning house. The one who said next time he goes to Washington, D.C., he's coming for his check. The one who said he was worried and tired of marching for something that was his at birth, the revolutionary. Dr. King also said that a nation that continues year after year to spend more money on military defense than on programs of social uplift is approaching spiritual death. Look to Venezuela, look to Minneapolis, and you see how our current systems prioritize the weapons of the state over the welfare of the people. Renee Good, Keith Porter say their names. It is impossible to look at the images on our screens and the sights in our streets and not diagnose our nation as a heartbeat away from spiritual death. The sirens are wailing and so are the people, but we, the folks here, we're the emergency responders. And standing by Dr. King's revolution, we are called to do what we can, what we have, where we are. Movements throughout history have been led by the names of people we know and supported by the many people that we do not. The tens of hundreds of thousands of people whose names are not in the history book that look just like you, but did what they could, where they have, where they were. We are called to resuscitate our nation, to bring spiritual life, to use our lungs and voices to give it breath, our hands and works to restore its heart. We have lives to save. That must mean everyone's life. Everyone say everyone. That includes our immigrant brothers and sisters and have to include our trans siblings. We can leave no one out. Please believe me, the price of your humanity being recognized cannot be dismissing someone else's. And if we are able to move through this moment of urgency, if we're able to stabilize, we have to remember that the treatment doesn't end there. We have to turn that heartbeat into a drumbeat for justice. So like they said in Brazil, no one let go of anyone's hands. Because the wounds are older than 1 year or 10. The trauma from our pain runs much deeper. The treatment must meet the depth of the trauma. And yes, there are those who call it radical, but that just means it has never been done before. And when we are treating a disease that has spread across decades and centuries, we can't simply do what's been tried and failed before. We can't just stay in cycles of triage and treatment and trauma forever. Remember, love, like Dr. King said, is an action word. It's revolutionary. If it's done right, it can bring down walls of tyranny. Please look at someone and say, I have the strength to love. So I have the strength to fight. And remember, whatever they say, Dr. King was not loved at his time of death. He was mentioned as the most dangerous man on the planet. And people hated him, even some in the black community. So please do not sanitize his name, but lift it up and make sure you're there in love and there in struggle. And believe me, it is our time now to fight. But just like he did then, we can and we will win if we move in revolutionary love. Dr. Martin Luther King Day, remember his action for the rest of the year, because we have so much work to do. And I end with this. Too many of us drank that orange Kool-Aid last year. And I say that we have to remember, it never just happens to the other person. It always happens to all of us. So grab arms with everyone, even folks you may not like, because someone's going to grab your hand and they may not like you either. Martin Luther King was about love, revolutionary love. Let's do it in his name, so my children's children will get a world that's better than the direction we're going in. Peace and blessings.